Good morning. It is 4:45 here as we wake up on our Friday. Here locally, doing just fine. Nothing to worry about. It's a gorgeous start this morning. We've got temperatures mostly in the 60s. We've even dropped down to 69 in Kenner, 62 in Hammond, 65 in Thibodaux. So I really hope you get outside this morning and enjoy the little taste of fall, because by this afternoon we'll warm things back up. But it should be a nice day. Today's forecast, here's a live look starting off nice and quiet. Breeze out of the west-northwest at about 5 to 8 miles an hour. Heading into this afternoon, we'll be in the mid-80s. Lots and lots of sunshine for you Friday. It is going to be gorgeous. Your Friday night football is going to be gorgeous, not too cool. It'll be in the 70s once the sun goes down, and overall, we're going to roll this into the weekend. Tomorrow morning, not as cool, but still feeling pretty good. We'll be in the 60s again, likely Saturday morning, and then we slowly get away from the 60s as we head into early next week. But there's no major weather in the forecast for us right now. All right, Tropical Storm Helene, it is still moving through parts of Georgia and South Carolina with extensive rain still extending up through parts of North Carolina into Tennessee. This storm is moving very quickly at 30 miles an hour, and it eventually is going to get absorbed up into an upper level low. So it's going to get swung around, and all that moisture is going to hang around parts of Tennessee, the Mississippi River Valley, as we go through the next several days. But for us, still not expecting any impacts from what is left of Helene. It's still producing some strong winds too, 70 miles an hour right now across parts of Georgia. Now, when you look across the tropics, it is busy right now. Not only do we have Tropical Storm Helene, we now have Hurricane Isaac. This storm is in the far northern Atlantic. It's not going to be an issue for anyone for the next week or so. Invest 98 has a high chance of becoming Joyce. That will likely stay out to sea. And then this got your attention, a new area we're going to be tracking into next week. Now, right now, we don't have anything significant developing. We don't have anything to really track, but we are going to be keeping an eye on this into next week. We don't think it's going to do anything this weekend. We only have a 30% chance of development over the next 7 days. So there is some uncertainty on exactly how this will evolve. And if this does look similar to Helene's original outlook, it's the same general area we're going to be watching. Now, we can't say it's going to play out just like Helene. I'm sure things will be vastly different in some ways. But what we're going to be watching through this weekend, well, not a whole lot. Once we get into next week, though, there are signs that maybe we start to see some moisture begin to consolidate in the Western Caribbean. This is next Wednesday and Thursday. The GFS in red is much more aggressive with a tropical system in the southern Gulf by the end of next week. The European is a bit slower, but they do both show an area where we could see some low pressure come together by the end of next week. So we do need to keep an eye on this. I know we're getting into October soon. We will officially be in October on Tuesday, but hurricane season rolls oftentimes into October. And right now it seems like hurricane season is a tad delayed, with the most activity coming at the end of September rather than the beginning of September. So we may see things linger into October rather than calming down. So we will keep an eye on that. It's too early to know for sure if something forms, and it's too early to know for sure where it would go. Yes, models are showing things, but they're just models. They're not the forecast, and things will change around quite a bit with the models between now and next week. So our 7-day forecast, it's a nice one. I don't have any tropical impacts in this 7-day. It's going to be a gorgeous weekend with comfortable mornings and warm afternoons in the upper 80s. And Brandon, it looks like we're going to stay in the upper 80s next week.